2021 was a roller coaster. The bad was really bad, but the good was so good. From epic charity streams to random acts of kindness from you, the cabin crew, we had an amazing year together. So thank you for that. Real quick, I'm gonna go over some numbers. We raised, at the time of filming this, $7,095.94 for various charities this year, which is more than double what we did last year. That includes $1,330 for Starlight Children's Foundation and over $4,000 for St. Jude alone, which is more than quadruple what we did last year. We also now have over 1,500 fellow escapists in the cabin crew. We also did a number of amazing collabs and events, from Metal Mule Meltdown, and we also did our first ever collaborative event, Ghibli May, which will be coming back this year. Among all those things, there were so many more things that I can't even name. So many special moments and so much fun that we had together. So we're gonna have one more big celebration this year. Please join me on New Year's Eve, Friday the 31st of December, at my usual time, for a very special New Year's Eve countdown. We'll have a couple of small giveaways. And listen, we offended 2021, I think, by making the 2020 dumpster fire cake last year. Wasn't a good look for us. We're going to welcome 2022 with open arms. We're going to make a very special peace offering for 2022. This peace offering is going to say, cake, please don't hurt us. We want to be friends. For many of us, 2021 was harder in a lot of ways than 2020 was. There's lots to be worried about. There's lots of uncertainty in the world. Isn't it amazing that despite that, we can all come together and celebrate each other, our differences, what makes us unique, and the small things that we can smile about. I can honestly count on one hand the number of streams that ended badly in 2021. And that's great, because we can't pretend that every stream is going to be an absolute banger. We can't pretend that everything I make is going to be spot on all the time. It's not always going to be perfect. It's just not. So if I had a bad day, that was all right. But if I had a bad day going into stream, I knew that I could click the go live button and you guys would cheer me up every time. I already have big plans for us coming up in 2022. We've come so far and achieved so much as a community, and we are making a real change in the world, and we are putting good out there, and I'm so proud of all of you, and I appreciate every last one of you for the work that you've done to get us here. So lastly, here's some of our favorite moments that we shared together in 2021. We laughed, we cried. Sometimes we laughed so hard we cried, or did we cry so hard we laughed? Or, you know what? 2021 was a confusing year, so let's just leave it at that. And here's some clips, okay?
I'm on top of the world. If I could probably fall and die here. If I was... Oh no!
I could feel it coming. I knew you were gonna do it.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the building.
As soon as you went up, I knew you were gonna...
I did not.
And sure enough, it proves itself true. That curiosity did in fact kill the cat. As soon as your feet left the ground, I knew. When you went to that edge, I knew you were going to.
I'm crying. Like, I was just like, I bet I'd die if I fell off here. I just... But in the meantime, we are pizza. We are pizza in the oven. All of us right now, together, we are pizza in this oven of life, bubbling and oozing together. Alexa, why is my pudding sweaty?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, tell me about pudding sweat.
Lastly, I just want to say again, thank you. Thank you for coming together and making this a place, a welcoming environment, a place where people can be themselves and where I can be myself, because I know that that's why you're here. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you on New Year's Eve.